Hey guys, and welcome back to Cherry Blossom Corner. Today we're playing more Cabernet. So last time we just started our first day as a vampire, and now I guess we're the doctor's apprentice. The day's almost over, so yeah,
There's plenty of room. Must be
we looked at this. Could be useful.
strange. Lovely. That's a nice place to store my keepsakes. Don't you go anywhere,
Aww,
Matilda.
that's a little mildly creepy, but aw.
I should check out the general store for more room decor options.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll just
I
go to
want to
sleep.
look around more before I go to sleep.
Oh, okay. What else do you want to look at?
Huh. The window goes out directly to the main street. Could come in handy now that I can actually fly.
Oh, quick escape. Oh, that was the last thing. Okay.
It's been a long night. Time for a little rest.
Yes.
Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
Who is this?
Come over to the window.
Hello. Oh, it's Hussar.
Oh, it's only you. You scared me half to death. What do you need?
I have some business from the Countess to discuss with you. Would you kindly invite me in?
The window is already open. Why the formalities?
Have you not read about this in your vampire stories? We can't come into someone else's chambers unless we are invited.
That makes sense. You don't want guests like us to drop by unannounced.
It's a real pain in the ass, if you ask me. Hunting would have been so much easier without technicalities like this. So, will you let me in or not?
Well, let's tease him.
Sounds to me like someone is forgetting their manners.
That's not funny, just let me in.
Not without you asking nicely.
Oh, fine. Would you kindly let me in, fair lady?
With pleasure. Please come in, Hussar.
Alright, what do you
Nice
want?
place you got yourself over here. The good doctor must want to keep you comfortable.
The doctor has been very kind.
See, cold calculation, bargaining, even extortion, that I understand. The intentions are clear. Kindness is where I get suspicious.
Agree to disagree.
I, for one, believe in people's good nature. What's even the point to live otherwise?
Believe what you must, Lisa. But in my experience, people tend to disappoint much more often than not.
In any case, you're not here to discuss human character, are you?
That's very true. Let's cut to the chase. Countess would like you to run a quick errand for her, and if everything goes well, she will be very grateful.
What's the favor?
There's this young couple in town, Evgeny and Anastasia. More importantly, they are related to the new mayor, Savely Skortsov. I think Evgeny is his second nephew or whatnot. No matter. According to our sources, the mayor occasionally stores important documentation in their house. Do you see where I'm going with this?
You want me to steal?
You don't want me to rob their house, do you?
That's a rather tactless way to put it. Countess would simply like you to retrieve said documentation. Before you say anything, remember that she allowed your conversion to be completed and virtually saved you from death.
That doesn't seem like the right thing to do. Do I have any say in all this?
I really want to say yes, but sadly, that's just not the position you are in just yet.
Sounds like there isn't much choice in this favor. I guess I have no other option.
Splendid. All you need to do is to befriend Anastasia or Evgeny and get invited into their house. Then you can enter any time and get what you need without them ever finding out.
And how do I know it's them?
He's a hotshot poet, and she is one of those sensitive, artistic types.
Okay.
What else? Oh, they are both blondes. I always found that peculiar.
Okay.
Where should I look for Evgeny?
Let's see. He is a mediocre poet who, surprise, surprise, enjoys an occasional shot of vodka. I would start your search at Arbin's Literary Salon.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about Anastasia?
Not much, although I do often see her going in and out of the church.
You go to church.
Heavens, no. But the roof of it is my favorite spot in town. I'd like to smoke there on occasion.
What kind of documents am I looking for?
All I can say to you right now is that you'll know them when you'll see them.
That's not very helpful.
That will have to do.
I think
All
I've
right.
got it from here.
Remember, just befriend one of them and get an invitation to their house. This will come in handy when you'll have to hunt, too. I'll check in a few days and see where you're at.
All right.
Almost forgot. Here's a little something for incidentals.
Thank you.
Oh, got
Enjoy
money.
your new life. I'll see you around.
Alright, well, let's get dressed.
Too bad I can't see my reflection in mirrors anymore.
Save.
I wonder if I will one day forget my face.
Okay.
Dr. Volkov, may I have a word?
Come in.
Might as well talk to him.
Welcome, Miss Morozova. Appreciate you coming over straight away. Punctuality is a highly important quality in a doctor. I trust you had a restful night? Or rather, day, I suppose.
I did. Thank you. Never thought that sleeping in a coffin would be so comfortable.
Yes, well, we have a lot to cover, don't we? Where would you like to start?
I'd love to start with my medical duties, if you don't mind. You mentioned you might have some tasks for me?
I most certainly do. As of last month, the only other doctor in the area passed away, God rest his soul. Not that he was that much help. Human medicine has always been a step behind. But, I admit, with most of my time spent on new research, the work did start to pile up. There is some administrative and patient work I'd like you to take care of. Is this something you think you can handle?
Yeah.
Certainly. What should I start with?
Do you remember the woman who was here when you arrived?
Of course. Faina, isn't it?
That's right. As your first assignment, I'd like you to pay her a home visit and look over the bite spot on her neck. I've observed some curious rashes around tick bites in my time. I don't exactly know if there's a correlation, but best to make sure she's doing well. She lives in our building, so shouldn't be much trouble anyway.
Will do.
Splendid. As for the rest of the tasks, you'll find them all in the journal on my desk. Feel free to borrow my medical bag and use the lab as needed. I myself am particularly proud of my lab's blood testing instruments. I dare say they are far ahead of any mortal medical equipment. To more material matters, your allowance will be distributed gradually as you progress.
Understood. I'll get to it then.
Looking forward to tracking your progress. A doctor's work is never done.
Okay. Oh, doctor's assignments to examine Faina, sort medical records, and purchase bandages. Alright.
What should I work on today?
I don't have anything. Do you have anything else to say?
Greetings, Lisa.
Oh, how are you
May
doing?
I you were turned?
As your sire, I do owe you my story, but I have to warn you, it's a rather gruesome one. Are you sure you'd like to hear it?
After my time in the Countess's basement, I don't think much could shock me.
Well, if you must know. It was a feral that attacked me and my wife at the time, Clara. It struck our carriage one night as we were travelling through the woods coming from a party.
A feral?
A vampire that has been driven mad by their lust for blood.
I didn't realize such creatures existed outside of folklore.
They're a cautionary tale of what can happen to us if one overindulges for years on end. It all happened in the blink of an eye. As I recall, the vehicle turned over and we both tumbled to the dirt. He feasted on Clara first and bled her dry.
Oh, dang.
How horrible. I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's been some time now, so it doesn't hurt quite as much, but thank you, dear. In any case, his appetite must have somewhat subsided. Still, it wasn't enough for the beast, so he sunk his teeth into my neck. Suddenly, a blind rage overcame me, and I bit off part of his ear. Immortal being or not, I can tell you with certainty he didn't like it one bit.
I can imagine.
That must have snapped him out of his frenzy. He looked around as if just awoken, observed what he'd done, and rapidly retreated. Somehow I managed to get home by morning, but the nightmare didn't end that night. In order to turn a creature into a vampire, you must first drink their blood and then have them drink yours. For me, it didn't happen on purpose, no, but nature never seems to care much about intent, does it?
Tragic, yet fascinating. So, what happened after you returned?
We'll talk more about this some other time, perhaps. There's much work we must attend to now.
Of course.
Okay. Is there anything else to
Lisa.
talk to him about? Questions?
Dr. Volkov, I have some questions. I'd like to ask about my situation, if that's all right. It was you who turned me into a vampire, wasn't it?
That is correct.
But I don't remember anything from that day. What exactly happened?
Lisa, I want you to know that I take full responsibility for what happened to you. As your sire, I promise to do my best to ease your transition as a vampire.
However,
in my professional opinion, forcing this memory may be highly detrimental to a fledgling psyche. I can't, in good conscience, reveal the repressed memory of your death before it resurfaces on its own.
I guess.
all right, I understand.
Trust me, this is for your own good. I will tell you one thing, though. In your case, it was either this or death, and I didn't make that choice lightly. I hope that eases your mind, even if only a little.
Oh yeah, my shoulder burn. I
was
totally forgot about
wondering
that.
if perhaps you could take a look at something for me. I felt a strange burning sensation on my upper shoulder on the night of my awakening. I check it myself, but sadly, mirrors are of little help lately.
Yes, of course. Let me have a peek. Most peculiar. That does not seem like a medical issue, but rather a magical interference that caused a bond.
Oh, I did not mean to click that. Magical contracts. Uh-oh. How do I... Oh, weird. Can I...
Not too uncommon, sadly, among us. I wish our kind referred to science more often than to that otherworldly nonsense.
Is it bad?
This isn't quite my area, so I'm hesitant to offer a diagnosis, but that being said, it's likely to have been applied by a foreign entity. Depending on that entity, it could be rather harmless or not. You didn't happen to see who might have left it on you, did you?
Nope.
No. Whoever it was must have been behind the closed door.
I see. In that case, I'm afraid it's one of those wait-and-see situations, dear.
Great.
Let me know if you have any updates.
All right.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll keep you posted.
You're most welcome, dear.
All right.
Well, I was wondering about the vanity.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it was even there. Would you like me to cover it with something? I know some of us don't like to be reminded of our condition that way.
Oh, it's not that. I just wanted to ask who lived there before me. Presumably a human lady?
Oh, well, if you must know, it used to be my daughter's room.
Oh.
Your daughter?
Yes, however, it's been vacant for quite some time now. Didn't feel right to have all that space unused, so it's a good thing that it finally serves a purpose. Again. Anyway, what were we talking about?
It doesn't seem like he wants to talk about this now. Maybe I should ask another time.
Okay.
It must be an interesting position, being a vampire doctor and treating humans.
I suppose it is. But like with everything else, give it enough time and you'll get used to it. In a way, I'm sort of a link between the two groups. I have insight into humanity that our kind tends to lose touch with, as well as knowledge that humans don't accumulate due to, well, death.
What do you do when you have to explain fang marks on bodies?
Ah, that's not nearly as much of an issue as one would think. Tell the humans it's a snake bite and nobody bats an eye. Oldest trick in the book.
Huh. Creative. I'm quite enjoying my room. Thank you again for your hospitality. I've never had a space to myself before.
Very pleased to hear that.
Since it seems that I'm here indefinitely, would you mind if I maybe decorate it a bit? Make it more my own?
Yes. Yes, of course. Perhaps the room could use a caring touch after all these years. There's a general store between the church and the salon. You can try ordering some new items there. Make yourself at home.
Thank you. I'll make sure to stop by.
All right. Good thing we asked him permission.
Dr. Volkov's vessel. Nothing fancy, of course. Efficient use of space. Makes perfect sense.
Okay. I wanted to see. Okay. So, from what I'm understanding, I have a time limit. So I have 2 days to do the main quest. Okay.
Doctor's medical bag.
Might as well take that with me.
Can't put a cloth on this one. Would only raise questions. Makes for a strange reality check every time I come back home.
Ooh, I want to grab this.
It's a storage room for the building. That's also where packages are delivered for tenants to pick up.
Nice. Any mail?
No mail for me this time. Faina must be the one that keeps things looking nice around here. I bet Dr. Volkov wouldn't remember to take care of flowers to save his life.
Mm. Well, let's go see her
This
since we're
must
here
be where
anyways.
Faina lives.
Make sure she's okay. She's a cat.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Volkov's new apprentice. He sent me over to check in on you. Is this a good time?
I know who you are, Lisa. Of course, come have some tea with me. I always brew too much. Eyes bigger than my stomach, I guess.
Okay.
Yes, please. I could use a little break. Thank you. Oh, it smells heavenly.
It's juniper, my favorite. With a spoonful of honey, nothing beats it. Try some. Tell me what you think.
You weren't kidding. It reminds me of the times my mother would make tea for my brother and me when we were little.
Sounds lovely, dear.
It was. Although, I don't think it was about the tea itself, more about the little plates she poured it in for us instead of cups.
We can certainly arrange that if you'd like.
That's all right, thank you. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'll start missing them even more.
Poor dear. Did the work take you far from home?
You have no idea.
Further than I expected, that's for sure. For some reason, I just feel like telling her everything. I should change the subject before I say something I shouldn't.
Let's see. I want to know about your cat.
Is that your cat over there? What's his name?
No, I could never tame that one. He's too much of a free spirit. Comes and goes as he pleases. Always a surprise.
How rude of him.
He's so handsome that I don't mind. Never gave him a name, though.
Are you from around here, Faina?
Oh, no, dear. I happened to wander quite a bit before I settled here. Although, I reckon I've stayed in this town longer than you've been alive.
And where have you lived before?
Many places, sweetheart. Oh, far too many places.
Anything I should know about life here?
Let's see. For one, the townsfolk tend to be up quite late around these parts. Sort of a local quirk. They say it goes way back. Not sure how it started, but most places tend to stay open well into the night. I was always a night owl myself, so that never bothered me. But darkness and danger go hand in hand.
Danger?
Lots of temptation, whether you seek it or not. It's like my mother used to say, little dove. Keep your heart open, but your mind sharp.
She sounds like a wise woman.
Oh, she was, dear. Much wiser than I'll ever be, anyway.
Okay. Pretty solid advice.
Do you live here all by yourself?
I wouldn't say I'm all alone. My plants always keep me company. From time to time, that handsome gentleman in the armchair pays me a visit. And if ever I'm in trouble, I have some lovely neighbors to bother. I'm never alone. Not really.
Okay, well, let's do a checkup.
Well, as nice as this has been, we should probably start the examination. So, how are you feeling? Any noticeable rashes or discomfort?
Oh, I feel just fine, dear. Thank you for asking. The heat's been getting the best of me lately, though.
Didn't think it was that warm outside. But then again, maybe I just haven't spent enough time in my new body.
Anyway, I say there's no such thing as bad weather. To each their own.
It seems like there's nothing worrisome on your neck. Still, if you notice anything, make sure to let me or the doctor know.
Of course, dear.
You have a fever?
Huh. It seems like you do have a mild fever.
Anything I should worry about?
We're gonna
This
run
may
some
be
tests.
a great opportunity to use Dr. Volkov's experimental lab equipment. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but just in case, let's take a blood sample, shall we?
Whatever you say, Doctor.
Just relax. It will only hurt for a second.
I'm just whack you with my fan. Blood sample.
Perfect. Now, have some more tea and a nice rest. I'll take this to the laboratory.
Thank you for stopping by, dear.
I should be going. Might I stop by again sometime to check in on you?
That would be lovely. You're always welcome in this house.
Thank you for the tea again. It was delicious.
You're welcome, little dove. Come again soon.
I will. You're so nice. Oh, sorry. Let me just wanna.
The air in this
Nope.
flat smells different, fresher than in the rest of town. I think it must be the plant's way of
That's very nice and all, but I really want this painting piece. Come on. Can I have it?
the air.
No.
Fayin.
I saw it for a second. Come on. Aha. There we go.
Fayina's plants are so well kept. She almost treats them like they are her equals. Good evening. How are you feeling, Fayina?
I'm all right, dear, thank you. Just feeling a little weary today.
Oh, glad to. Sounds like it.
Thanks for... Stop by.
Well, we need to test. Cat's gone.
And just like that, he's gone. I hope I'll get to see you again, my elusive buddy.
Alright. Well, let's take this back. New objective, find the cat. Let's see if we can test this. Don't mind me.
What
here?
should I work on today? What
Yes.
incredible lab instruments. It's as if I'm looking into the future or reading a Jules Verne book. Let's take a look at the doctor's notes. I'm sure I can figure it out.
He's standing right there.
Perfect. And now I should wait some time to check the results. They should be ready tomorrow, but if I wait longer than that, it may be too late.
Okay. I want to try going out the window. Yes. Yes, I can fly. Let's explore. So there's the salon. Oh, I see you. Thank you. Guess we should check all the rooftops. General store. Church. What about this way? Music school and a vodka bar. Okay. Oh. Is there more here? Oh, town hall. Ooh, another path is there. Something. Oh, oh, the cat. Hello.
Hello there. You're Fayina's friend, aren't you?
Pet the cat.
What a pretty cat you are.
I can name the cat?
Maybe I should give you a name. Who do you look like most, huh?
Pumpkin, Augustus, or Goats? I think I like Augustus.
think Augustus suits you rather well.
I bet he
You
likes
like
it.
that, don't you? In that case, pleased to make your acquaintance, Augustus.
I'll pet you again.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
Alright. Well, I found the cat. Anything else over here? Bookstore. Wait, is there? No, that's a bird. Okay. Now what's down that other path?
Shoo!
Don't be rude to me. I'll hit anyone. Look at these painting right there. Dang. Okay.
That's one messy path. I'd
Oh.
rather wait for it to be tidied up.
Not that messy. You're just a wimp. It's just mud. Alright. Yeah.
What is this?
I guess... I don't know. This might be her. Well, I guess
This must
it's...
be Anastasia. I should come up and introduce myself.
Like, she's blonde and she's by the
Good
church,
sermon
so...
today?
More or less the same one as always. But then again, people don't usually go to the church expecting plot twists.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, at least it's good enough for someone to come more than once.
I suppose that's true. Forgive me. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Are you new in town?
I just got
I
here.
arrived just a couple days ago.
Oh, in that case, let me welcome you to the town. My husband and I are relatively new here ourselves. My name is Anastasia, by the way. I teach at the quaint little music school down the road.
Oh, okay.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lisa. I work as an apprentice under the doctor.
Ooh, let's talk about your music
A
school.
music teacher. That must be so rewarding.
It's true. When I see a spark of passion in a student, especially a child, it does make my day 1,000 times brighter. Do you play an instrument yourself?
I used to play fiddle when I was little. Not anymore.
Ah, that's a real shame. But trust me, it's never too late to pick up an instrument again.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. The church choir here sounds remarkable. The tenor in particular is something else.
Doesn't it?
I must admit, I didn't expect to hear something like that in such a small town.
I couldn't agree more. You have quite an ear for music.
You sound surprised. Do I give off such a bad impression?
Oh no, it's just that I rarely meet anyone I have a lot in common with around here. Not anymore, at least.
Oh. We can go for a walk now.
I'm sorry, it's time for me to head home. My husband is waiting. I hope.
You hope.
But perhaps you'd like to keep me company on the way back.
Who would refuse a stroll on such a nice summer evening?
Alright. Let's walk together.
The tenor that you so precisely placed belongs to Father Mikhail. Father Mikhail has a true gift. His voice is unbelievable. I find it very difficult to listen when he speaks, or agree with anything he says. But when he sings, I just can't help myself.
It is frustrating when you can't deny the talent in a person you don't admire.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah. Where are we going? Where do you even live?
So, are you planning to come visit the church yourself?
Maybe.
Honestly, I'm still thinking about it. I had a lot of life changes lately. Not sure if I'm ready for it just yet.
I understand. I've been through a couple of those myself. Think about it, though. It would be nice to see a friendly face when I listen to the choir next time. If I'm completely honest with you, I come there mostly to listen to the choir. The lights are off.
Is something wrong?
Her husband's not here. What a jerk.
Nothing really. My husband. I don't think he's home yet.
Well, maybe I shouldn't assume.
Well, it was such a pleasure to meet you, Lisa. Would you stop by my school when you have a moment? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Ugh.
And who knows, perhaps we can revive some of your old music skills. That never goes away, you know. Not fully.
Of course. I would like nothing more.
Splendid! We are open from Wednesdays to Saturdays.
I'll make sure to drop by. Have a good night, Anastasia.
Good night, Lisa.
Alright. Well, that was easy. Yeah. Okay, so she's still neutral to me. Why'd I walk so slow? Oh. I can only turn into a human in a bat at certain moments. That's fine. Isn't Arvin in here?
Perched
Oh.
upon a rotting barrow,
Oh, hi.
my eyes survey the fallow field. Where once the wheat grew tall and narrow, now crops bestow a paltry yield. The bitter wind turns lakes to stillness, no saplings in the frozen earth. The farmer's wife now writhes with illness as embers die upon the hearth. See how in the forest hollow the firewood it gathers moss, while in the tavern, ripe with sorrow, the farmer drinks to his great loss. Now raise a toast to her, my brother, nature shall we never scorn. Though often a tempestuous mother, we may yet see the summer's dawn.
Bravo!
Thank you. Thank you kindly, dear friends.
Okay. I was looking for Arvin, but I guess you're here too.
I presume you are the famous Evgeny Skortsov?
I don't know how famous I am, but I certainly am him. And whom do I owe the pleasure?
I'm Lisa, the doctor's new recruit. I was looking around and came in here just in time for the poem. Is that something new?
Enchanté, Lisa. The poem is actually from my old book. I'm having a bit of writer's block recently.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's nothing that a nice drink won't cure.
The crowd sure seemed to love your performance.
It appears that way. And what did you think?
Just be nice to him.
It was brilliant. Reminded me of early Byron. So passionate and brave.
Thank you. That's quite a compliment. You do know your poetry.
Don't act too surprised, please.
You're right. My apologies. I think such nice sentiment deserves a toast. Would you do a celebratory vodka shot with me?
Vodka isn't really something I drink nowadays.
You know that nobody actually likes vodka, don't you? It's designed to be terrible, to make you feel terrible. That's why it's a perfect companion for your misery.
Whoops, did I accidentally? Oh, whoopsie. Here we go.
After all, isn't that why people drink in the first place?
What a compelling pitch.
Advertising is what poets are really made for, isn't it?
I guess.
I don't see why not. Let's share our misery.
To the art of poetry, may it continue to shape minds and move the human spirit.
Here, here.
Whew, that went down easy. Say, Lisa, perhaps you've rescued me from my writer's block. I just might have a stroke of inspiration.
Delightful news. Although I'm not sure I can take credit for it.
Nonsense. That's what muses always do. Inspire naturally, without even realizing it. Why don't you come back another night? You'll be my first audience and judge.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Well, you know what they say. The break is short between the first and the second shot. I'll go chat with Arben and get some more.
Have fun with your misery, companion.
Oh, we always do.
Let me just, Hey, Urban. The hell? Okay, I'm not allowed to talk to Arvin, probably because he's in here. So, what have I done? I've met both of them. I need to go to the music school. Lead the doctor's tasks. Here's new poem. Okay. Well, I guess I could go explore a little more. There's a grocery store. Oh, right. I needed to buy bandages. Hi.
How are you doing this fine evening?
Trade. Let's see. Oh, I can scroll. I'm not gonna do any decorations yet. I don't have money for that. Bandages.
Good choice.
Thanks. Can I talk
What
to
can
you?
I do for you?
Or are you guys just merchants? Alright. Aw. Okay, bye. It's so much faster to travel as a bet. Can I go into the church?
I used to feel safe inside
Oh.
a church. It's a strange feeling to need an invitation there.
Are you in
The
here?
gates are closed. I can think of another way to...
Can I fly over? Oh, I saw it for a second. I don't know why I need to go here, but oh. Okay. Anything of interest here other than that? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Oh. Can I open the gate? I can't get out otherwise.
Perfect. I'll simply unlatch it from here.
Okay. Nobody questioned how I did that. Where else should I explore? Where's the music school, but is she here? She's not.
I can't believe Anastasia is able to play all those instruments. She's so talented.
There's another bar. Hello.
Wait a second. I can sense he isn't human. Could it be that a vampire is working here?
What can I do you for?
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice that you are... not sure how to phrase it exactly.
Yes, I am what you think I am. Name's Jurgis.
I'm Lisa.
Pleasure. If you're ever in need of Cabernet, let me know. It's actually affordable here, unlike that posh place Arben runs.
Okay.
What would you like?
Trade carbs. Okay. How about you?
Mademoiselle Morozova, what a pleasure to have you in my establishment.
How do you know my name?
Let me just say I take pride in knowing my customers. So, what can I do for you today? Would you like a sweet pint of lager? Or the freshest Cabernet you've ever tasted? Perhaps a cheeky game of cards?
And you only have fried fish. You seem a little suspicious. Alright. Not gonna worry about that right now. I guess we'll have one more action point I can do. Let me go.
Goodness!
Just explore, I guess. The town hall.
I should try again earlier in the day.
Oh. Oh, can I get in here?
Locked.
Damn. Okay, so I'm not allowed to go in the town hall. Bookstore?
Locked.
Ah. Oh no, I need an invitation. Okay, so what else should I do?
The scales of stability, the symbol of our country. How patriotic.
I think I've looked at like literally everything. I don't know. Is there a point in playing cards? He seems kind of like a jerk. Let's see if I can one trip playing cards with her.
Good evening.
What can I get for you?
She just seems very neutral.
I'd like to play some cards.
Okay, game of 21. The card game of 21 is similar to blackjack. One of the main differences is the scoring system. The king is 4 points, queen 3 points, jack 2, ace 11. The object of the game is to get as close as 21 as possible without going over. Player goes first, the dealer goes second. Players aren't allowed to stack more than 5 points. Okay. We'll do 1. Hit. 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 Aww. Hit. Hit. One more. Hit. Hit. Stand. Aw. Well, that sucks. I just lost some money. Okay, but that didn't even use an action point. Oh yeah, this is my window. I was like, where do I live again? Okay. Well, let's see. What else does he want me to do? I did the bandages, so click that. Click that. Oh, okay, here we go. I'll use an action point on that. Alright. Oh, right. I need to level up. What should I feel like I should increase my literature and writing, maybe a little bit of that. Okay. Let's save. And let's go to bed. Yeah.
Mama? What's wrong, Lisa? Why aren't you asleep? I can't. Would you sing me the lullaby, please? Oh, all right. Let me tuck you back in. Now close your eyes and listen. Hush now, the sun's gone to sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace. In the morn you'll awake and the darkness will flee, and the light will await you and me, await you and me. sing so well, Mommy. Do you think I'll be able to sing like you when I grow up? You can do anything you put your mind to when you grow up. Anything at all. Really? I hope everyone will like it when I sing too. Of course they will, my sunshine. Now, rest your little eyes. Good night, Mommy. Sweet dreams, my darling.
Aw.
Lisa.
What the hell?
Lisa.
What? What's going on? Why is the wind...
Close that window.
Your soul
Okay, Hussar, shut up.
is mine.
Who is this?
I know that's Hussar. I
Where
can recognize
are
his
you?
voice.
Ah! Damn candle.
Sure.
Hussar? What are you doing here?
I got you, didn't I?
Was this all a prank?
Yeah, you got me.
I truly am hilarious, aren't I?
How did you manage to do all this?
Well, I already had your warm invitation, so I helped myself to your room. And then I turned invisible for a hilarious prank.
Turn invisible. We can do that?
Uh-huh. Didn't I tell you?
I think I'd remember it if you did.
Could have sworn I told you. Want to try it now? Just hold your breath and relax. It will come to you.
Turn invisible by choosing in the ability wheel. Oh, okay.
There you go. Where's Lisa? I don't know.
You really can't see me?
I cannot. Otherwise, you wouldn't be invisible, would you? Oh, now that I think about it, that could have been another hilarious jape. Lord only knows what you would be up to thinking you're invisible. What a missed opportunity.
Pinch him.
Ah!
Now that's a funny jape.
That's just immature. Be careful with this ability. You can only stay invisible for so long before your power starts draining. You have to remember to take breaks in between.
Yeah, that's fair. When Lisa is invisible, she's capable of stealing from the town's citizens. In order to do so, hold left click while near the targeted individual and then succeed in a time challenge. Remember, if Lisa gets caught stealing, she'll be sent to jail, and even in cases of success, stealing will impact your morality. I can get free money. Alright, let's stop being invisible.
Now that we've all had our fun, how are things going with the happy couple?
I met Anastasia and got to know her a little bit.
She sounds like a nice broad. I thought you two might hit it off. Do you think this is who you will use to get the invitation?
Probably.
I don't see why not. We seem to get along.
Obviously, it doesn't really matter to the Countess who you choose as long as you get that invitation and those documents. On a personal note, though, it may not always be better to pick who you like more.
How so?
When it comes to the hunt, it's those who you get close to that get hurt. Just something to consider.
Huh. Seems like you do have a sentimental side after all, don't you?
I just don't want to be the one who comforts you when your poor little heart is broken.
Of course. That must be it.
Anyhow, I suppose my job here is done.
Job? I'm sorry, do they pay you to play tricks on people?
I never thought about it this way. Maybe my line of work isn't so bad. Good luck with the invitation. I'll be rooting for you. Kind of.
Okay. Receive an invitation. Alright, well, I think that's actually going to be a pretty good stopping place for this one. I guess next time we're going to have to see if we can get an invitation and hope that it goes well. That warning was pretty ominous. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.